Hello everyone, welcome to History 1408, Western Civilization to 1500. My name is Daniel Bowler. I'm going to be your instructor this session, and I just wanted to make a short video welcoming you to class, kind of introducing myself, and use this opportunity to go over the syllabus with you. So I guess introductions first. My name is Daniel. I've been teaching for Barton for 3 years now, 2 years up at Fort Leavenworth, and this is my first year teaching solely online. I got my bachelor and master's degree in history from Emporia State University. I really enjoy history, and I hope you will too by the end of this course. If you want to get the syllabus out, you can either print it off or you can just look at it on the Canvas page. Either way is fine, but I just want to go over it with you real quickly. I got my instructor information up there. If you ever need to email me, you can email me. I check it daily. I'll always try to get back to you the same day. Sometimes in online teaching there's hiccups on the Canvas page, or there's just problems with technology. So if anything ever happens, just email me right away and we'll take care of it, hopefully the same day. But the Canvas page has worked pretty good so far, but like I said, feel free to email me anytime you want. You can ask a question or if there's a problem. I'll let you read the college policies. The course is viewed in the total curriculum. I'll let you read the assessment of student learning. I don't want to read the whole syllabus with you, just kind of go over the important stuff. Look at the course outcomes and competencies. That's kind of what we're going to study this session. Those are the kind of the different areas of history we're going to look at. What I really want to talk with you about is, if you look at Roman numeral number 6, instructors' expectations of students in class. This is an online class. Basically what I want from you is just a lot of participation and completing the assignments. So just, do the work, be polite to each other on the discussion board. I've never had an argument on the discussion board, but we will be talking about ideas with each other, so that might happen. Just be polite to each other. There's no textbook required for the class. All the readings will be provided for you in the Canvas page. There's no references. The methods of instruction and evaluation, that's probably an important thing to kind of talk about. Basically, the way I'm going to try to teach you this session is I'll upload lectures. I have PowerPoints that go along with them, so just download the PowerPoint and you can kind of follow along in the video, and that's kind of how I'll teach. We'll do readings, so I'll have you read primary sources. I have some great online videos, some short clips, some longer documentaries that you'll watch, and honestly, you can learn a ton through history. The History Channel, BBC, PBS, lots of other organizations make great documentaries that are just as good as listening to a teacher lecture in class or reading a book. So some of those, we'll watch a few of those throughout the session. That's kind of how I'm going to teach. The way you're going to be evaluated, your grade will be based upon these weekly writing assignments called reflection papers. They're just going to be one page, single spaced, and you're just going to tell me basically what we learned that week in the module. The only way to really not get your full 10 points is to not write a full page. It's basically free points as long as you write your full page. I'm not going to grade it on grammar or English stuff. It's just history. Just tell me what we learned that week. Each weekly reflection paper will have a set of different questions for you to kind of answer. When we talk about the Romans, one of the questions is, why did the Roman Empire collapse? So you don't have to tell me everything we learned in that module, but just tell me a few things. Why did the Roman Empire collapse? So those weekly reflection papers should be easy points. There's going to be 30 discussion posts. I'll have you read something or watch something, and I'll pose a few questions, and you'll just answer that on the discussion board. Discussion boards posts are worth 5 points. You get 2.5 points for answering the questions, and then you get 2.5 points for responding to a classmate. So make sure you post answering the questions and then post a response to a classmate. It can be like, oh, I agree with what you said, or I kind of thought differently. So yeah, those are the way you get your discussion points. There's going to be a quiz each week. So the quizzes will be based on the lectures, the readings, maybe a video we watched. So make sure you do all the work, and you'll know what's on the quizzes. Let's see. Usually the modules will start on a Sunday and end on a Sunday. I'll always give you a few extra days on the discussion post. So let's say Module 2 starts on a Sunday and ends on a Sunday. I'll give you till the following Wednesday to do the discussion post, because in the past, when students do readings, it takes a little bit longer to do discussion posts. Sometimes you have to read all the material, and sometimes not very many people respond right away. So how do you get your 2.5 points? You got to wait for someone to post so you can respond. So I give you a few extra days on that. But all the assignments have a due date, so all the discussions have a date they're due, so you can see that on the module. Just make sure you participate on the discussion board. Late work's not accepted on the discussion posts or quizzes, just because, once we're done with the module, we move on. Your late writing assignments, I'm just going to take 2 points off, but you can still turn them in at any point. I have these things called course assessment techniques. They're called CATs for short. I would like you to do one of them. There's one in each module. This is for me as an instructor. All you have to do is just tell me something that didn't make sense. It can be, I thought the organization of the module was off. I was confused. This is how you can make it better. Or I didn't quite understand, the origins of the Roman Republic. Can you maybe next time explain it a little bit better? The CATs are basically just a way for me to learn what I need to improve about the course. So there are 8 CATs, one in each module. If you do a CAT, you get 2 extra points, so that's extra credit. So if you do all 8 CATs, you get 16 points extra credit. I'll add at the end of the course. I would like you to do at least one of those, just to give me some feedback as an instructor. You can kind of look there. I got a bullet point list of the assignments. So there's like a quiz you got to take for Barton, making sure you kind of know what the college is about. There's pre and post tests you got to take for me to kind of see, did you learn stuff throughout the course. So yeah, there's 450 points total in the class. So every 45 points is a letter grade. So if you miss a total of 45 points, you still get an A. 46 to 90 points, if you miss that, that's a B, and so on. So you can kind of see there, I got the grading chart. So yeah, that's kind of the syllabus. I know it's real quick. I just wanted to talk with you about it and kind of let you see me and get to know me. You'll see me through the rest of the course because I'll upload video lectures. The first 2 modules we do aren't going to have very many video lectures. I'm going to let you read a couple chapters out of a textbook, just kind of learn that way, do some primary source readings. Once we get to the Greeks, I'll start uploading a lot more lecture videos. But yeah, so the first 2 weeks, not as much video watching, so that won't be typical. Once we get to Module 3 or Week 3, that's when you'll start actually watching a lot of my video lectures. But like I said, feel free to email me at any time. I check my email every day, so I'll get back to you the same day. So yeah, looking forward to a good session and excited to kind of get to know you all and study history with you.